Alright folks, let's dive into what's buzzing in the hip-hop world. Guess who's back with a bang? Yep, you guessed it, Eminem. But hold on, it's not just any comeback. This time Eminem's pulling a Houdini on us. Well, not literally, but you get the gist. So, here's the scoop. Eminem, aka Marshall Mathers, just dropped a bombshell on social media. And no, it's not another fiery track, yet. He's teamed up with none other than magician David Blaine. Yes, the guy who can escape from pretty much anything. Eminem's asking for a little magic help to, wait for it, make his career disappear. Talk about going out with a bang, huh? Now before you freak out, let me break it down. This isn't Eminem saying goodbye to the mic. It's his clever way of teasing his upcoming 12th studio album, The Death of Slim Shady. Yeah, you heard right. It seems like he's planning to kill off his notorious alter ego Slim Shady. Rip, we'll miss the chaos. The album's set to drop this summer, so brace yourselves folks, it's gonna be epic. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Eminem and David Blaine on a video call, and it's as surreal as you'd expect. Eminem's like, hey Dave, help me pull off the ultimate vanishing act. And Blaine, cool as ever, agrees, adding, we should definitely do something wild together. I mean, can you imagine the stunts these two could pull off? Mind-blowing, doesn't even start to cover it. And just when you think it can't get any crazier, Eminem teases us with a snippet from his first single Houdini, set to drop this Friday. Plus there's this trailer floating around styled like a 1980s crime series called Detroit Murder Files. It's all about investigating the death of Slim Shady. Guys, Eminem's not just dropping an album, he's creating a whole cinematic experience. So what's the verdict? Are we ready to see Slim Shady go poof? Either way, one thing's for sure, Eminem's still got a few tricks up his sleeve, and I can't wait to see what he's conjured up with David Blaine. That's all for today, but keep your eyes peeled and ears open. This magic act is one you won't want to miss. Catch you on the flip side. Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into the fiery realms of House of the Dragon. Yep, you heard it right. I'm here to dish out all the juicy details on Season 2. And let me tell you, it's going to be one heck of a ride. Now if you thought Daemon Targaryen, our favorite warrior prince, was intense before, brace yourselves. Matt Smith, the brilliant actor behind Daemon, just dropped some major bombs about his character in the upcoming season. First up, Daemon's going to be, wait for it, much weaker. Yeah, you heard me. Our once mighty prince is hitting a rough patch. I mean, who doesn't love a good crisis in a fantasy epic? It adds all the spice, right? Matt Smith is all geared up for this twist. He's even thrown in his 2 cents about Daemon's future, saying, I think Daemon would make a really good vampire. Wandering the earth alone for all eternity? That's some broody gothic stuff right there. But hold on, it's not just about Daemon's downturn. The show itself has had its share of drama, losing a key showrunner. Yet, fear not, the team knows exactly where they're headed. The book is finished, the endgame is set, and unlike some shows we know, they're sticking to the script. No baffling or enraging the fans this time around. And for all you dreamers out there, Matt's got some star-studded aspirations of his own. He's been rewatching Point Break and dreaming of meeting Keanu Reeves. I mean, who wouldn't? He also admires stars like Gary Oldman and Joaquin Phoenix, aiming for a career that's just as illustrious. So, what can we expect from this new, perhaps more vulnerable Daemon? More intrigue, more drama, and definitely more of those heart-pounding moments that make House of the Dragon a true spectacle. Stay tuned, folks. Season 2 is promising to deliver all that, and maybe some surprises we haven't even guessed at. Until next time, keep your dragons close and your enemies closer. See ya! Hey guys, ever dream of retiring on a beach, sipping a fancy cocktail without a care in the world? Well, for many millennials like myself, that dream might as well be a unicorn riding a flying carpet. A recent dive into the retirement expectations of our generation unveils some, let's say, unsettling figures. Millennials estimate they'll need a cool $1.7 million to retire comfortably. But hang on to your avocado toast because the average savings so far? A whopping $63,000? Yeah, you heard that right. Now, I'm no math whiz, but something about these numbers just doesn't add up. It's like planning a trip to Mars on a bicycle budget. And with the cost of living soaring higher than my weekend energy levels, the gap just keeps widening. But wait, it gets more interesting. Homeownership? More like a game of Monopoly where you can't afford any properties. And let's not forget the delightful burden of student loans, which seem to stick around longer than that one friend who can't take a hint to leave your house party. Oh, and for those banking on a hefty inheritance, might want to rethink that strategy. Unless your idea of inheritance is your parents' old rock collection. Now, the concept of retiring might actually be outdated for us. Some folks in the FIRE movement, that's financial independence, retire early for the uninitiated, find themselves back at work. Turns out retirement might just be a temporary gig. But hey, who needs retirement when you've got lifelong work to keep you company, right? So, fellow millennials, maybe it's time to redefine retirement. Could be less about gold watches and more about finding joy in the work we do, because it looks like we'll be doing it for quite a while. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this peek into our possible future. Keep saving those pennies, and who knows, maybe we'll turn our retirement dreams into reality, or at least upgrade them from fantasy to slightly plausible. Cheers!